Chattanooga. Baby Cobra to Daddy Cobra. And then from here, just take it into a child pose. And bring yourself into a seated position. So sometimes I'll just do small little routines because maybe my hips need a bit of opening or my lower back needs a bit of stretching. And then bring yourself into a seated position. So often we think of yoga or anything, Pilates, whatever. Oh, I must do an hour on the mat. 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 20 minutes. It all helps. So with this one, I have like spider fingers. So I call these spider fingers. So where you just have the hands resting on the floor. Rather than like that, have them like that. It just stops this whole gripping onto the floor. So pull the shoulders to the wall behind you, slide them down, lift your heart. We're just going to walk with our spider fingers. Trying to make sure that the feet don't roll in. So I kind of just activate these to keep the toes pointing up towards the ceiling. Then the coccyx going to the wall behind you. Shake your bum to, who's your favourite actor? Jason Statham. I quite like him, but I think it's probably a bit short for me. Or The Rock. Shake your derriere. So just working a little bit deeper. Relax the shoulders, lift the heart, keep the legs going outwards. Breath in. Just let all the stress of the day go. And then bring your hands back. Bring your feet together. So flap your wings, just get a nice little bit of looseness going. So remember, if your legs are up there, it doesn't matter. We have this whole idea that I must get my knees towards the floor. For some people, the shape of the bones inside of the hip will mean that your knees will never ever touch the floor. So providing you can feel something in your legs, or maybe it's in your back, that's all we're after. We're not about dislocating joints and forcing the body to do what it doesn't want to do. So again, spider fingers, just walking a little bit deeper into that. Just find, oh, I can feel it there. Just hold it there. Don't be scared to move in the posture. So try and create a little bit more space, maybe in the back over here. Nice deep breaths. And then bring yourself up again. So this is my most disliked one, is the hamstrings. So either holding onto there or over the top. Because I'm quite tight, this is like, oh, agony for me. So I'm just going to hold there. And again, just lift the heart. So try not to just jam our head down onto the knees. Just find that points of discomfort and stay there, so we're not after pain. And just breathe. And then bring yourself back out of that. So if you've got some pillows at home, you can grab some pillows. This is like my best friend. And just bring yourself onto your back. The arms out to the side. This is that position. So you can actually, if you have a block, let your head hang off of the end of that. I personally don't like it because it's not good for my neck. I don't mind a little bit, so it opens up all the chest. Yeah, if you've been working all day and you're stuck behind the computer, it can be quite nice just to lift there. So just relaxing the neck and the jaw, the shoulders, across the front of the chest. Allow the air to come into your belly. We're going to have 5 more breaths here. after your 5 breaths, bring the legs together. From here, we're going to come into your Shavasana. So Shavasana should be on your back, but you know, being on your back is not necessarily the most comfortable for everybody. So perhaps if you're on your back and you get some pulling in your lower back, you can always pop a pillow under your thighs. So either there or under the knees. That just releases the lower back. Hands are out to the side. Palms facing up. And if you've got some really nice, soft, gentle music, you can play that. If you haven't got anywhere to be, just stay there for 10 minutes or 15 minutes or whatever. I could be here all day. I just love the sensation of not having to be anywhere, nothing to do in this very moment. My to-do list, my chores, that can all wait. There's times for me. So depending on how much you need to relax, you could be here for 5 minutes, you could be here for 10 minutes. So once you've done your Shavasana, you can give your toes a wiggle. Your hands, I always have a yawn after yoga. I call it my yoga yawn. You can roll onto your side. Bottom arm under your head, and just take a moment. Just think of something that you're grateful for today. It doesn't matter what it is. Maybe it's the family you have. Maybe it's the fact you've got a roof over your head. Perhaps it's a lovely food that you've eaten today. It doesn't matter what's going on in your life, there's always something that we can be grateful for. The clothes we have. And just bring yourself up. So just finding any comfortable seated position. So if a crossed leg is not comfortable, then don't sit like that. You can have the legs straight. And just start to give your hands a rub. Make it nice and easy. So once you've done that, just cup your eyes. Just let the heat from the hands come to the face. I love this. I find it quite soothing. It's almost like you're just shutting everything else and just giving yourself a big cuddle. Breathing in as you blink your eyes open. Bring your hands down to your heart. And namaste, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Bye.